Now, though, we are talking to business people, entrepreneurs, because we're going to be talking about an innovative hub. And to take us through that is, wait for it, drum rolls. Okay, fine, Mukali. Private Socrates. Such a philosophical name.
I tell you, Mikali, how are you?
I am fantastic. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Private Socrates. Did you go through primary, high school, Private Socrates? What would people call you? Did you have like a nickname?
No, it's just private. They all referred to me as private. My teachers called me Socrates.
Socrates, yes.
But my fellows, my friends, they preferred private because then Socrates was a mouthful of it.
Yeah. So private.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Today we're here because we're talking about a hub that is built to help business people and entrepreneurs as well. Please tell us about the Sahara Digital Hub.
Yeah, Sahara Digital Hub is an entity that together with a few colleagues we came up with. I think a year before the pandemic, and it was basically meant to help entrepreneurs who are struggling to place their businesses online. So we were offering solutions that would enable them to scale up their visibility, and primarily that was the primary objective of Sahara Digital Hub.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
That was the February. We registered February 20th, 2019.
2019?
Yes.
So 1 year in.
Yes.
Almost
exactly.
a year.
Yeah, almost a year.
Almost a year in. How has it been? The reception and even the people who are supposed to get into it. Have you been able to reach to the entrepreneurs and the business people that you put it up for?
We have. It's been quite the journey.
Yeah.
Because then this pandemic that we have now occasioned a lot of uncertainties, right?
Yeah.
And then it threw entrepreneurs off their placement online. So the lockdown came, and then you don't know how you're going to reach your clients because some of them have been locked in their areas of residence. And then when you go, you can't understand how Google Ads work. You don't know how to build an application for your business, and you're stuck. And then Sahara is here and like, hey, have a seat, relax. I got you. Yeah. So we were just helping you understand the metrics of the online space. Okay. If it's Facebook, what goes beyond posting and waiting for likes and comments? What about Facebook ads? What about retargeting? What are the insights? Where is your client within the Facebook landscape? So we help you define that using tools that our professionals create at Sahara. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And maybe you can break it down for anybody who's watching the show and they're hearing about this for the very first time.
Yeah.
And maybe they have just a small business, doesn't even have a shop, it's online and everything, which means Sahara is for them. Okay. Right? Yeah. How does it work?
Okay. So Sahara's approach is 360 degrees in nature, because the first approach is that we initiate a conversation with you. We try to share in your concerns, to share in your hopes for your business. And then from there, we can draw what you really want, what we call a wish list.
Okay.
Where you want to be tomorrow, in the next 1 week, or in the next 1 year. So basically, since it's a hub, a digital hub, it's more linked to the digital space. We'll ask you, what is the health of your Facebook page? What is the health of your Google page? And
how do you know the health of that page? Is it like the conversations, the likes, what exactly, the reach?
They are primarily the followers, right? The number of posts you make in a day.
Okay.
The reaction of people towards those posts.
Okay.
And how at what rate are you converting these guys into actual clients?
Okay.
Then when we, using our, the professional approach that we have at the resident level at Sahara, we will tell you your captioning is wrong.
Oh.
Your call to action is wrong. Your tone is repulsive, right? Why don't you try this?
Okay.
Why don't you try a question instead of a call to action, right? Let's say you're selling, like your outfit is so nice, right? And then now there's somebody who deals in it. They want to put it out there, but they don't know the tone.
Okay.
right? They normally would love a red dress on a Thursday morning, right? But they don't know where Mikali is. So we will help you with your retargeting. Facebook offers that. Though some of it, a good amount of it is paid for at Facebook level, right?
Okay.
So you have to go into a deal with Facebook. You have to buy that product from Facebook. Since you cannot reach them, you have to come through us so that we connect the two of you so that you can do business.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a whole load of Kirea work.
Kirea, yeah, exactly.
And what are some, because I'm sure you deal with a lot of entrepreneurs and businessmen, what are some of the maybe mistakes that we do? What is the most common or obvious things that you're just looking at a post, you're like, you need help, and it's very, very common?
The worst, the mistake, the notable mistake that entrepreneurs make is that they approach their businesses online through a social way. Primarily, Facebook was meant to be a social platform, but over time, it's grown to have a business segment. So when you take the social approach of Facebook into the business platform of Facebook, you're not doing it right. Okay. So like when you post a picture of let's say a car, right? You're a car dealer.
Yes.
I'm also a car dealer.
Yeah.
Then you post a picture of a car, and then you ask guys to buy the car. Then my end, I post a video giving an entire description of the car, the model, the mileage, the price, and contacts and everything.
Yeah.
And of course, a variety. The video showcases a variety of it. There's a chance I would draw more clients than you would. Right? So they traditionally you are meant to put your social life there, but when you want to approach it in a business way, there's a change of mindset that you need to adopt, right?
Okay.
So that is where we come in to train you to adopt this particular mindset when you approach the digital space for your business.
And this training, that was supposed to be my next question. You know, do we get into a class and stuff? But how long is the training for?
It being a hub, we have different experts in different departments. Myself, I studied public relations and a little bit of journalism. So I help with the PR part of the hub, whereby last year we came up with, let me call it a product, though it's an event, whereby we do an entrepreneurs festival. Right. So
that's interesting.
Yeah. So this festival is meant to bring entrepreneurs together from all sectors of the economy. Let them have conversations within themselves.
Okay.
And explore possible areas of collaboration. So this particular festival it's called Next Page Conference.
Next Page Conference.
Yes. Okay. So we usher entrepreneurs to their next pages in business.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were looking at having it annually, whereby perhaps every end of the year we bring entrepreneurs together to, meet and talk and learn from each other and buy from each other. But apart from the event things, we also hold seminars. A case in point is you are a lady, let's say in your late 50s, approaching retirement.
Okay.
And you want to start doing business in farming. And let's say you're interested in doing business with government in the name of tenders and whatnot.
Yes.
But you don't know how government works in terms of doing business with its citizenry. So we hold seminars where we train these business people. We get somebody from the government department of procurement and whatnot to give them the best practices when they want to do business with government. So it's sort of linkages. Right, we link you with the people who would train you and build your capacity at Sahara, and then also you've retired, and now you want to do business, and you want to take the business online. Yeah, but you don't have an iota of knowledge. How to
and it keeps changing. It's not the same Facebook that we used to know a couple of years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you come to us, you express your concerns with us, we share in your vision, then we do, according to your wish list, we do a strategic plan for you. We tell you, do these in that space that you're interested in, do Facebook, do LinkedIn and Twitter. The conversions are higher than YouTube and any other platform. Then we guide you for the first 6 months to 1 year. Then once you've mastered the art,
then you
we'll
let me
go.
fly.
Yeah.
And how much do I pay for this? And is it determinant by the size of my business?
It is. Because then we have startups, we have late stage founders, and then we have mainstream corporations.
Okay.
So we attract all the sectors of the economy. I'm not going to charge you, let's say, $10,000, and yet I know you want to start a mboga business somewhere in the States.
That's true.
I would easily charge one of the mainstream corporation that particular figure, because then their turnovers are impressive. So first of all, we look at the nature of your business, your average turnover in a monthly or quarterly, and then your projections, right? Then we are able to calculate our consultancy fee based on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. So for Amy, what would be your advice to all the entrepreneurs who are not part of this Sahara Digital Hub right now? Entrepreneurs, business people who are not part of that, what would be your advice to them?
Okay. The world is changing so fast.
That's true.
The ground has really shifted beneath our feet, especially during these very uncertain times.
Yeah.
And fairly recently, the world wealthiest guy was in tech. So it tells you something about tech, innovation, and the internet. So really, if you want to go home happy and have some little money in your pocket, you must have a space within the internet that you call your own. And if you do not know how to do that, that's why I'm on Switch today.
Yay! And how can they get in touch with you to start this journey with the Sahara Digital Hub?
Our socials are there, Sahara Digital Hub in predominantly all the social spaces, Sahara Digital Hub. Then we have our physical addresses or within town and Westlands. Within town, it's along Tomboya, that is Embassy Cinema, here on the second floor. Then at Westlands, we have opposite Sarit Center. There is a court with a big billboard, Sahara Digital Hub. Then we're also online. Yes, being a digital hub, we can do business online and close it online without really getting to.
I mean, Corona has taught us we can do these things without being, in physical space.
Touch,
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much for coming through, Private.
I appreciate it.
A very enlightening conversation. And I hope you guys have learned something. If you're starting a business, you need to own a space in the digital space. How you caption your pictures, your tone, even the attitude you have. Clear pictures are key. Good quality pictures. We are going to go on a break. We will be right back. This is Full Circle with Mwikali.